Hey guys, Luke back with another video. This one's going to be all of the order silo locations as well as the safe house locations that are littered throughout the map. The reason you want to get these is because they act as fast travel points and also give you 40 SDU points per place. So these points are used for increased backpack size, increased bank size, more ammo capacity, stuff like that. So you're going to want to get these. And what I did was started a fresh level 30 Ultimate Vault Hunter character that had none of the map unlocked yet. And then we start from Abandoned Post. This is the first safe house that you get from Claptrap for free, basically. And then I went from each one ping-ponging in between them, showing you the travel. So if you don't want to watch the travel, feel free to skip at any point. But I do want to show it to you because it can be confusing sometimes, how to get to the next area. And then we just do a loop around the map in a counterclockwise fashion, just like so, until we reach Dominion City, which you do need to have a story mode mission complete called the Fall of the Wall. The Falling Wall, rather. This here. Once you have that mission complete, you can get access to Dominion City. That's the only one you shouldn't be able to reach. And with that said, like it if you like it, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first fast travel point I'm going to show, besides the Abandoned Post, which you get for free at the beginning, is this one right here. Stockroom, and it's just right around the corner here. You just leave and then just drive out to it. It's pretty easy because it's one of the order silos, so we just need to go up in there and hit the command console and it's ours. We don't have to find any data pads or anything like that. So head out this way. You can see it over there in the distance. When you get here, there will be some enemies that you'll have to fight. I'm just going to skip past them and go straight to the console.
This is gonna blow, isn't it? Big old boots on the ground.
Here it is. There it is. Alright, so the next order silo is a bit of a ways away from here. It's just to the north up this way, and we need to travel through this town right here, up some elevation, and I'll show you how to do that. And then we're going to go up around here and over this way. So head out. This is from the silo we just picked up. And we're going to this town.
We should start a podcast.
Through here, jump.
No kind of crabs are the best kind of crabs.
And you can fight the enemies if you want, but I'm just going to always run by them for the sake of time.
Got a plan. Need to get closer. That trigger finger got tired.
Up here. We need to get up there. Okay. A little hard to get your vehicle through here. Here we are.
Normal bullet seems so mundane now.
Head over here. And we're going to go around this mountain over to this side so we can go up that way.
Oh yeah!
reason my vehicle is stuck to that ledge. Alright, here we are, and we're gonna go around it to the back, looking for a way up right here. There will be enemies here, so be ready to fight, but I'm just gonna go by them.
Shooter spotted. Gravity fair. I hope you like surprises.
And there it is. Alright, the next spot is a safe house, and this one is just up this way. So make your way on the road, basically. We're just going to take the road all the way up. Once you reach the safe house, make your way to the right side of it. And we need to make our way up an elevator. Over here. And like the Claptrap safe house, it's just right here. Kind of looks the same without the decorations. And we need to find now the data pad. Which is just right here. Hold on.
Predictable as all hell.
Alright. Now that most of them are dead, I can take this. There it is. The next spot is a safe house, and it's called Someday Rise. And we're just going to go down the road and pretty much just follow it all the way over. And then I'll show you how to get up in there.
Gotta change directions.
Alright, and then once you reach this town, just keep going. And then shortly, right around the corner, there will be a spot right here where there's a drill machine. Go around that, and then you can go up through here. Cross this. Jump and grapple this thing. And then the data pad will be just over here to the right. Right there. And then once you have that, the command console is just inside this bunker. There it is. For the next one, we're making our way over to an order silo to the east. And this one's called Deep 7. So head out. And we need to get right there. So once you reach this point, start heading left. Here we are. At that spot I was just pointing out. Yeah, we need to go up. Through here. Here we are.
So much scrap going to waste.
Alright, and last but not least, in the Fade Fields, we have Wyclef's Reprieve, and that one is just down to the south, over this way. And I'm just going to go straight from where we just were, all the way down. It's a pretty simple path. There's a lot of elevation changes, but it's mostly straightforward. It doesn't matter if you're up here or down there. Head through here. Here is the safe house. And the data pad we're looking for will just be right behind it. Right down there. Alright, now we just need to find our way back up. And I think it might be through here. Through here. Alright, and that's Fade Fields complete. We can now go ahead and move on to Terminus Range. Over here, that's the way I'm going to go next. And to begin Terminus Range, we're going to go up to Grey Havenage, which is up this way. And it's quite a bit of a travel, so if you think you can get up there without following me along, go ahead and skip. But it's going to take a minute or two to get there. It's pretty simple, you just follow the road. This one here. Through here.
Guess they found out I don't have a driver's license.
Don't go left at the fork in the road, which is right here.
I need to run over them faster.
Go left here. And here we are. And the data pad we need is up there. To get up there, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is grab this. Jump up here. And then jump over to this claw. Jump up here. Here's the data pad. And now we can glide all the way over there. And from here, we're going to make our way down over to this point called the Reliquary. And it can be a little confusing on how to reach this spot because it's up on a big mountain. So we're going to go around the road down this way, just through here really, over to this point. And then from here, we're going to make our way up. Go ahead and follow the road all the way down.
This is gonna blow, isn't it?
And once you reach this point,
Where to next?
like I mentioned earlier, we're going to go up that way.
What do you have against quality
Up there.
Where to next?
Up here. One more. Here's the silo.
Another hunk of metal to melt.
And there it is. Next up is a silo called Covered Charge. And this one's up to the north. And to get to it is not so simple. You can't actually go through here because it's blocked off. So we need to go around by going over to here and then jumping and then going up this way. That's how you get to it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Once you reach this spot, make a left, and we're going to go across this. Through here. There is a vault fragment over there, if you want it. Get on the road. And now that we're up here, we can go ahead and just mark it and head up that way. You probably can't mark it because your map's not filled out, but I'm doing that. Once you reach this thing, make a right. There's the silo. To get up in it, go over to the right side. Jump up here. And then again over there. And it's just right around the corner. Alright, now I'm going to make my way over to the east, over to Heritage Opus over here. And this one's pretty easy to get to. You just follow the river, basically, over to the village here and then come up out. Just make sure you don't get stuck down in there. Once you reach here, just jump.
The Meteors! They've gone crazy!
Head through here. can technically go up there and jump over in, and it's a little faster. But I'm going to show you how you're supposed to go up in. By just going around over to here, climbing up. Up here. Up there. And the data pad right there. But I'm pretty sure I accidentally clicked it. I came here to make sure I had all the right information. So I can't show you me clicking it, but it would be sitting right here. And then we just go in here. Click this. I can hit him from here. Don't think I can with this gun. Well, Dodgy Lou got me. And this one is now unlocked. Next up we have a safe house, and this one is just up to the north, up this way. And we're just going to follow the road. This one's pretty simple. Mostly just follow the road up to this point. Oh, hit the only tree standing out in the open. Alright, through here. There'll be a big cave opening. Set on in.
That's gonna leave
Up here. And now we need to figure out how to get up there, which I think you just jump. Over to here. Here's the data pad. Now we should have this unlocked here in a second. And now I need to find the command thing. I think it's over this way. And then from the nightcap that we just picked up, we can make our way out and over this way, over to Deathright. And this one's not too hard, but you need to go like around and then climb up some stuff to get to it. Just follow the road. Silos up there, but we need to keep going around over this way, over to here. And we're going to make our way over and cross that way. No. There we go. And here we are. Alright, and then from the place we just unlocked, Deathright, we're going to make our way down and around over this way, over to Snowy Wells. You can just follow the river. Eventually we'll run into a road, and we'll get on that road. Right here. Once you reach these like pink trees and all that, you're pretty close. You just start heading up in this way. Around here. There's a way you can just kind of jump up into it from right here. Like if you just kind of jump over. It's a little faster than the normal way, and I'll go ahead and show you the normal way. Just by visual. You're supposed to go down over to there, jump up, go there. And there's a spot over there you can climb up. But once you're up here, we then need to continue going up. By dying. Not dying. And we need to go up. Up some more. And over to there by going up here. Jump and glide. Here's the data pad. Alright, and then from the data pad, just head back over.
Time to book an off-world research trip for him, too.
To right here. It's outside the building. There it is. Alright, now that we have Terminus range fully completed, we got all the silos and the safe houses here, we can make our way over to Carcadia Burn. And I'm going to start from the top and just make my way down. So we're going to go from Snowy Wells, that's the final safe house we just picked up in Terminus. And we're going to go over here, over through here. And I'm going to follow the ocean actually and just ride it all the way around. It's the easiest way to get there. Head out, go to that road. Make a right once you reach this spot. Through the big cave. And then once you reach this place, you can make a right at the fork. And then you can just find the water and just sort of ride over towards this boat. Through here, make a left after you pass the boat. Watch out for the mines. I don't know if these actually blow up. And here we are, and we need to go up there. I'll show you where we are on the map since we've been traveling for quite some time. We just traveled up through here. And now we are at the safe house. Go up and around. And you'll find the data pad just sitting up here. Here it is. Alright, so the next one is an order silo, and this one is called Judgement's Lapse. And we're just going to make our way down and around this way, over this way. Don't follow this path here, just go around this way. Head west. Follow the beach. And now you can just follow this road that I'm on. This one right here. Over to this way. Through here. we need to go up there. And to do that, we need to go up here.
Maybe this is the wrong way.
Nope, the right way.
It's about to get loud in here.
And here it is. Alright, now we can make our way down over to Rustical Hurl. And this one's pretty far. So feel free to skip if you want, but it is a little bit convoluted on how to get over there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you.
Hello, big boy.
Head out. Cross right here. When you reach this spot, there's going to be something right there you can jump up. And I'll show you where this is. Right here. Jump over here. Make a right here, which is just right down here. Left.
Guess they found out I don't have a driver's license.
And from here, we're going to try to make a jump over to there. And it's not as hard as it actually looks. I can get over there without even gliding.
A fight with them's a fight
Pretty
to
much.
the end.
And then from here, we're just going to make our way the normal road path over to it. Not that way, but this way.
If you punch my ride, I'll punch you too.
Alright, here we are. And to get into the silo, it's pretty simple. Just drop down, and there'll be an opening right here. Go up here. Here it is. Alright, so this next one can be a little bit confusing on how you're supposed to reach it. It's this one here, the Lowrise. And we actually need to go out and then turn around and go up this way. And then we can go this way. Over here, and then there'll be a bridge we need to cross. And during the story mode, this bridge will be kind of shut off, so you can't cross it. But I know a way that you can skip the bridge without having to do that, so we're going to do that. If you're a fresh Ultimate Vault Hunter character like this one that I'm on now, it won't matter because all the story mode missions are complete. You can go up that way or this way. Both ways will lead you to where we're going. If you went up, you'd pop out right here. But we need to go that way now. From here. I'll show you on the map. Straight through here. Alright, now this bridge would be up and you wouldn't be able to cross if you don't have the story mode complete. Release this mission. So if you want to cross, go down into this crevice, down over here. And we're going to go over there. Let me get some stamina. Jump up here. And jump up here. Glide. I didn't make it that time. We'll try again. There we go. And that's how you cross without the bridge being down if you need it. And then once you're across, we need to go up over there. Which can be done just by jumping up this way. The data pad's up there. There it is. And now I need to find the command pad without getting killed. I don't have very much health. There it is. There it is. And now from the safe house that we just unlocked, the Lowrise, we can make our way over to Sight Unseen. And this one's really simple. We just follow the road and then go in there and grab it. Here we are. And there it is, very simple. Alright, now we can go pick up our final location in this zone. So head back over to Rustical Hurl. We picked this one up earlier, a couple spots ago. And now we're going to go ahead and make our way down this road over to this place. Pretty simple. Keep heading up. There's the place we're headed to. Make your way to the back side of it.
Must be mad I killed their queen.
You'll see a spot that's broken back here. And then jump down. And here's the data pad. And to get back up, we just go up this way. And now I need to find where that command console is. I actually don't remember. I'll just skip to me finding it and show you where it is. I found the spot. It's actually just right outside the other building that's in the same area. This next one is a bit complicated in that you need to have certain story mode missions complete in order to gain access to Dominion. And what mission that is, I'll just go ahead and show you the mission. It's this one here, the Falling Wall. Once you have this mission, you can enter the city. So make sure you have that mission done. If not, I don't think you can get in. And if you're on a fresh Ultimate Vault Hunter character, level 30 like I am, you should be able to get in just fine. So we need to make our way over to this crystally purple area. Can't miss it. Once you reach here, use your grapple to get up. And we got a little bit of walking to do here, and it takes a little bit, like maybe 5 minutes. Especially because I can't use my mount. Normally when you come here, you hit this button and that opens it. But I think if you don't have that story mode mission, you just can't do that. Let me know if it works for you. I'm actually curious.
All they know how to do is follow orders.
Up there. Get some stamina. There we go. Just keep making your way through all the wreckage. Once you reach this spot, go down the big hole. Head through here, and now we should be in the city. Make your way to that red doorway. Through here. Alright, now we are close. Once you see all these purple crystals, it's this big area. Head through here, go up there. Up again. And that's how you unlock this one. Next up, we have this one over here, the food court. Just over to the east. And we're just going to simply leave and then walk over there. Jump up there. And then jump and glide over to here. Head this way. Careful of the explodey guys.
Is this where we're meeting? Guys, you gotta throw that. Hey! Die on this! Cannon blast!
Head up there. Hit the button over here. Door should open. Delayed for me for some reason. Once that door's open, go into this red area.
Looks like they want to chat.
The data pad's pretty easy to find. It's just sitting right here. And the console is just right here. There we go. And there's that one. Alright, now last but not least, we can get our final safe house here in Dominion City by heading back to the Lockaway because it's closer than the food court. I actually made that walk and it was really long compared to this one. So head to the Lockaway, and then from there we're going to make our way out.
Where's the recycling bin when you need it?
Go up there. Head over there. Not sure why it turns off your mount while you're in this city. Just keep making your way through here.
Free from the indignity.
Up the stairs. And then I'll show you on the map real quick where we are, just a checkpoint. Not too far away from where we just were, just headed out. Go up here. And this place is a lot more open. You can just kind of go towards the marker now. Head up here. There should be a spot we can jump up somewhere. Right there. And the data pad for this one is just right there. Do be careful. The enemies here are level 34. So they hit pretty hard. Here's the console. Alright, and that brings me to the end of the video. That should be all of the silos and the safe houses in the game. We made our counterclockwise travel all around this way, and there should be all of them, hopefully. Let me know if I forgot one, but I don't think that I did. And with that said, if you liked it, leave it a like. Consider subscribing for more content just like this, and I'll see you in the next one.